Hey guys, Joe here. Welcome back to episode 4 of the Java programming tutorial series. Today we're going to be learning about if and else statements, which are the basis of all logic in any program to ever exist. So the way I'm going to show this is by expanding our thing we did last episode about the basic calculator that we did in the console. So my Eclipse just froze for a second there. We're going to make a new variable called public static string this time, not float, and this is going to be a it's going to be called operation. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the user input after we tell the user what to type operation, and then we're going to tell him what the operations are: plus, minus, multiply, and divide. And now we're going to do operation is equal to scanner.next. Now the next thing we're going to do is this is where we're actually use our if statements. So if, now okay, this is how if statement works. You type out if and then you do parentheses. So in the parentheses you have to make a something that is equal to true or false. Now let's do this. So let's say if operation is equal to plus. Now what's going to happen is if you type out minus or multiply or divide, this is not going to run, this code. It will not, because this has to be true for the code inside the brackets to run. So our code's going to be pretty simple. We're going to take this from here and paste it. Now it's not going to be multiply, of course, it's going to be add, so quickly change that. And what's going to happen here is we're going to do an else if statement. So this can come after an if statement. And basically, if this is not true, then you want to do this. In other languages, I don't know what language it is, but I've seen it as an if-then statement. Well, no, that's not it either. An if-then statement is basically what this is. If this, then do this. I'm pretty sure then is not a thing in Java. So else if basically is if this is not true, then do this. So there's also another form of this, which is else. Just an else statement. Okay, there we go. It's a catch-all. So if you type out something, you can type out ABC and it'll run this. Now it's not going to work. It definitely will not work. So we're not going to be using that, because you can't type out ABC and you can type out ABC, but you don't want it to do anything. Okay. So we're going to do else if operation is equal to minus. Okay, I hit the wrong button. Then we're going to run this code here, and we're going to use subtract. Now to make this a bit easier, I'm going to copy this code like this. Now this code technically would work. If I removed the else's, it would still work. It just wouldn't be as neat. I don't know if this is more efficient or not, using else's. I mean, I've always used else's because that seems kind of right to me. Okay, I cannot type today. So I copied all of it over. I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'm sorry for that. Now we're going to replace this with a multiply sign, and this with a divide sign. Divide sign. My button does not press. And then we're going to do mass.multiply. Multiply, cannot type, and divide. Pretty simple. So if I run this, make sure I'm running the right thing, because I've done a lot of programming on other things lately, and my Eclipse isn't responding now. So what is it? It's main? What is it? What I'm doing right here, you probably don't have to follow. I'm just confusing myself, because as you can see, I've done things like Jolts mod. I'm just dabbling in Minecraft modding. Just it doesn't really work out, and I've been working on Survivor Die too. So yeah, I'm kind of lagging a bit, but Let's make sure I'm still recording. Of course I am. Yeah, my OBS is using 40% of my CPU, so of course I'm gonna lag. Normally, even Survivor Die launches quicker than this, but now I have been doing a lot of work on Survivor Die multiplayer, which is why it has blue names over there because it is updated my GitHub, but I haven't updated it yet. So, all right, what we have here is type in first number. So let's say 23. Type in second number. We're gonna type out 3. Type in operation. We're gonna do multiply. Now, it doesn't work. Hold up. Okay, I'm confused. A bit of debugging here, so I'm just gonna debug here. I don't know why that didn't work. I think I know why. It's just I'm stupid. Yeah. So completely scratch what I said before. That does not work. What we're going to have to do is, this is what's really funky about strings, which is why I hate doing them. Instead of doing operation equals, we're going to have to do operation dot contains, and then do plus. And the reason for this is I don't really understand why. I just know that sometimes it doesn't work the way you want it to. But for some reason, this means that, okay, I hate this game. I hate this sometimes. It does this, and I hate it. Alright. I just know that I've had this bug with Survivor Die a lot, and normally this fixes it. Doing operation.contains instead of operation equals something. So let's do 1, 1, and then plus. Your answer is 2.0. Okay, that works. Now let's do it again. Let's do a little bit more of a bigger example. So let's do 23, and like our first example, 23 and 3, and it gives 69. That is great. So guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helps you. So I made a GitHub for this, and it will be in the top of the description. All the code is on there now. It's better than my GitHub for Survivor Die, because for one, I updated that so it actually works good. It works like a normal GitHub repository where you can see all the code instead of having it in big zip file. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm kind of all over the place, and I'm about to record the next 2 episodes as well, so I'm going to try to get myself together. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Peace.